Good morning, my word nerds. How are you? It's Thursday. Yay, so happy it's Thursday. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to run to urgent care to make sure that I wasn't sick. Good morning, Kimberly. Turns out we're not sick. We just got a little bit of a virus, but it's going to be okay. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you so much for the hearts and for inviting your followers. So for those of you who don't already know, my name is Christine. I am a member of the Perry Girls, and each and every weekday morning I bring you a new and amazing word of the day for you to add to your vocabulary so that you can sound smarticles. So today's word of the day we share with our Heart Tribe sisters. Thank you so much to the Heart Tribers for being here. And the word today is lackluster. Lackluster. Hey, Darcy. Now, a lot of people actually use a hyphen in the word lackluster because it is a compound word. You have the word lack, L-A-C-K. You have the word luster, L-U-S-T-E-R. But lackluster is actually a combo word, but you don't need the hyphen if you don't want to use it. It's okay to just drop the hyphen on this one. And something that is lackluster is something that is dull. That's the easiest way to describe lackluster, is something that is dull, something that doesn't shine. Joy! Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bazillion years. So yeah, today we're talking about the word lackluster. L-A-C-K-L-U-S-T-E-R. Lackluster. And something that is lackluster is something that is dull. Something that lacks any kind of shine or pizzazz or oomph, if you will. So if there is something in your world that you consider lackluster, you have two choices. Number one, your kids are lackluster with school. Your kids don't want to go to school. That doesn't make school lackluster. It doesn't make your kids lackluster for school. It makes school lackluster for them. So the school, that's a grammatical thing, right? So if you're going to call something lackluster, you don't call your kids lackluster for school. You call school lackluster for your kids. Your kids don't enjoy school. That's totally okay. But if your kids are lackluster, that means that your kids are boring and dull and don't do anything that makes you smile or laugh. And from one mom to another, I can guarantee you, your kids are not dull. They may be dull to other people on the other side of the planet who don't understand how America works. But as a mom, I have never, ever looked at any of my kids and thought that they were dull. Even when they were doing something extraordinarily boring, they were never lackluster in my eyes. They just weren't. They're totally weird. Yeah, I think totally weird is a good way to describe children. I think children are, well, we had a word earlier this week, winsome, right? Innocently and naively charming. That's a good word for kids. So when we talk about lackluster, what I want to focus on real quick before I head off to the office is if there's something in your world that is lackluster, you've got two options. Number one, make yourself okay with it. Just deal with the fact that it's lackluster and keep it around. That's choice number one. Choice number two, get rid of it. Eliminate it. Or change it. Make it not boring. But if you make it not lackluster, then you've eliminated the thing that is lackluster and you've put something else in its place that is exciting and intriguing and engaging, right? So those are your two choices. I do it because I have to. Can I get rid of it? If you think cleaning is lackluster or dull, it's up to you to change that, right? You getting rid of the lackluster part of cleaning is making cleaning fun, making it a game, right? When I vacuum, I create patterns in the floor. For me, that's quite entertaining, right? And then I go out of my way to make sure that the carpet patterns stay the way that I have vacuumed them as long as I possibly can. Now, that's more CDO than making something not lackluster. And by the way, if you don't know what CDO is OCD, but in alphabetical order the way it should be. Just saying. So that's what CDO is. But because I have CDO, when I vacuum, I create floor patterns, right? So that's how I make sure that housekeeping is not something that's a lackluster thing. So you eliminate the lackluster part of it. You can't eliminate the chore, but you can eliminate the fact that it's lackluster by making it fun, by making it something else, by making it engaging. Take away the dullness and add something fun to it. Dishes. If you've got 3 people in your house, guess what? Dishes should be really easy. One person's scrubbing them, one person's rinsing them, one person's drying them. But if everyone expects just you to stand in there and do it by yourself, that's going to be very lackluster. So make it fun. Make it a game. Say, hey, as soon as I get the dishes done, without the cleaning obsession. But it's not OCD. It's not OCD anymore, Kimberly. It's CDO. Okay? Just saying. But yeah, if you want other people to get involved so that you can make dish doing a not dull thing, then say, hey, as soon as the dishes are done, we can bounce on the trampoline. We can take the dog for a walk. We can have popsicles. We can make popsicles. Do you have an ice cube tray and toothpicks in your house and a little bit of high C? You can make popsicles. But you can't make the popsicles until the dishes are done. Guess what? Now your kids are going to think it's kind of cool to get the dishes done because they get to do something fun afterwards. So just take whatever it is in your world that's lackluster and give it its luster back. Or just get rid of it. Or make yourself okay with it. That's your other choice. Just be okay with the fact that there are lackluster things in your world. Just know you can't complain about them because you're accepting them that they're there. You accept them. You make yourself okay with it. You got to be okay with it. No more whining, okay? Just saying. All right, guys, I got to get to the office. My throat is really sore, and this has been a really difficult scope for me. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of these really sweet hearts. Thank you, Joy and Kimberly, for being here and being so engaging. Darcy, I know you're out there tapping away on your screen, and I really appreciate it, hun. You guys be good. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. It's just a viral thing. I just saw the doctor. She said it's not strep, so whew, dodge that bullet. So I just got to go get some Cepacol spray and throat lozenges and drink lots and lots of this today. So, I'll be okay. I probably should just give this a rest. But if you know me at all, you know that that's just not going to happen. I'm a very talkative person. So anyway, guys, lackluster, use it, don't abuse it. Be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Know that I love you all, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning for the fabulous Friday edition of Word of the Day. All right? Until then, mwah, bye now.